Hello everyone, this is Marshee coming to you with another Starcraft 2 cast. Today we have a PvP Protoss versus Protoss on Shakura's Plateau, and in the top left hand corner we do have the red Protoss player, Jiang. Jiang. And in the bottom right hand, just making sure my microphone's actually on, and it is. And in the, off center here, and in the bottom left hand corner we do have ExgGITaichi. Calling him Taichi. Taichi. Sounds like the best name for this guy. Anyways, just grab this little nugget from our cast at the subreddit that just casts everyone's game. From bronze to grandmaster, we cast them all. We're just a bunch of casters, just trying to get our names out there. But Jiang, he's there. He goes. There's the chrono boost. I was like, oh, this chrono is really off. But no, he's using his chrono like a boss. Anyways, if you guys see over here, oh, go away, Cunningham. You guys see right here in this little corner here, the Starcraft Gaming symbol. I recently became a caster with Starcraft Gaming, and they do local tournaments. Not local tournaments. Oh gosh, daily tournaments, depending on what league you're on. It goes from Masters, which start on Sunday, down to Bronze, which ends on Friday night. And there are a bunch of good guys, and so depending on your respective leagues, just head on over to Starcraft Gaming and join the local tournament. It's always a lot of fun. We always have a lot of fun on that. Lots of silliness ensues. Computers blow up on the occasion, so that's always fun as well. The Jiang sending his probe out. Scouting probe just trying to find information. Wrong, unlucky for him, wrong scout. While Taichi not even caring about scouting. Getting his gas up. Pretty standard build from both players right now. And there goes down the cybernetic score. Quite a little bit ahead for Jiang, not by any appreciable amount, about 4 seconds. But these probes are going to find each other, and Jiang is going to get the scout off. See how much chrono saved up on the Nexus, which is a huge, huge tell of what the Protoss player is going to do. If he's saving this chrono up like Taichi is, and not spending it like Jiang over here, as long as this probe still stays alive, we are going to find out what Taichi is doing. If he starts dumping this chrono out onto the cybernetics core, trying to get warp gate out really quickly, and and look, Jiang sees that right there, so he knows there's going to be some sort of pressure coming as the chrono is being dumped out right here on the cybernetics core. Jiang, his response is to keep. He's also starting his warp gate of his own. It's actually up by 10 seconds. So, of course, I say that. So both players are gonna dump their chrono on the warp gate. Basically for defensive or offensive warp gate, 4-gate pushes. General consensus there. But we have 2 stalkers being produced from Taichi. And 2 more gateways being thrown down by Jiang as well. But yeah, I've been pretty vacant from the Arcastic community, basically because I have a life. That's a horrible excuse, but engineering classes and just having bukus of homework every night. This weekend I've spent with my girlfriend, so I had to keep her happy. Gotta keep the mistress happy, or no one's happy, as they say. Anyways, do have robotics facility coming out for Jiang, while Taichi is grabbing his Nexus. So we're gonna have a tech play versus a rather quickish expansion. Put down well before the 6-minute mark. Anything sooner than that is absolutely suicide. But right now we do have a few stalkers, just gonna do some poking and prodding, and not wanting to get force field down that ramp. We might be able to get some hull damage on that stalker. Nope. Taichi just flirting with danger just a little bit. 4 stalkers out, but we do have the observer out on the map. We're going to scout all over Taichi's base, and if Jiang's active with his scouting, he will notice that there is a nexus, a building being warped in from our whatever the Protoss homeworld is. So this observer is seeing everything coming out from Taichi. Meanwhile, Jiang back at his base, trying to get that immortal out. Not chrono boosting it just yet. I guess he doesn't need it quite as fast, but Taichi pulling his units back home, realizing no expansion is going to be coming down, does not see the immortal coming out. If we look at Taichi's vision, he has absolutely not even looked in the base yet. But oh, the first shots do go off on. I don't know who got the worst engagement. Jiang got the actually, yeah, Jiang got the better engagement there. Took a little bit less damage, and this stalker is in the orange. That's not good. But now, attacking up ramps is never good. But in this case, there was no sentries, thankfully, but there is one immortal out in the field, and that should definitely push this all the way back. But Jiang grabs a nice zealot for his effort. But now, oh, this immortal's very out of position. Oh, brilliant force fields by Jiang. Able to take down that immortal from Taichi, and positioning was very good on Taichi's part. But right now, these force fields are being have dissipated, and this immortal is doing so much damage. He's got to be Taichi's got to be really careful here. He really needs to focus fire down this immortal. But you know the probes are being pushed, and this immortal is going to survive, not taking that much damage. And right now, Jiang's in a very commanding lead right here. All the probes being pulled. He needs all the DPS he can get right now. All the force field going down. These probes are. This is it for these probes, and they're not going to have the damage enough to survive. Look at the units. There's only 18 probes to 22 of Jiang. You have another immortal out, but with all this DPS, it is not going to be enough. And this immortal is going to come back. I'm going to try to get some shields regenerated, but this is not looking good for Taichi. And that immortal does go down, and Taichi has left the game. Well, anyways, thank you guys for watching the game. Appreciate it. Link, subscribe, comment, whatever you guys would like. Anyways, see y'all next time.